ago, this thing was still on the Ohio-Indiana line. If you imagine how long it takes you to drive from Columbus all the way to the Indiana line, and imagine it's going moving just as fast as you do, what's happening out there? These things are moving at anywhere from 40 to 60 miles per hour, and that's why they're able to cover such an enormous amount of ground in such a short period of time. They also stay in their own upright while moving so quickly. That pushes all kinds of air into the frame and pushes them to come back up. When it comes back down as a downdraft, that doesn't create some of those windows. And some of those are actually just sticking in there. And this car is incredible when you guys go around on it. We have a fastest wind speed of 30 miles per hour here in Columbus as the storms are coming through. Gusts up to 15 is getting it. 25 at Fort Wayne. So that's a good sign. This is 30 to 40-mile-an-hour winds passing this initial line. Does go through the freeway. So 40-mile-an-hour winds here. 38 up at Mount Vernon. Lancaster at 26-mile-an-hour winds out of the southwest away from the thunderstorm. And there you have it. We have the severe thunderstorm warning off to the east of us. This graph is a storm that the tornado warnings that are spotted in northern taking down after Crown Canyon at the tip graph. It's obviously this area is still an area of concern for us. And the warning was till 2:15 however, released the low 2:15. And right there, those will roll off. We have clear flood in Licking County. They did extend the warning until 3 o'clock for this small office here. Notice the tornado watches have already been taken down now in the counties to the west of Columbus. And that will continue to happen as the line continues to march off to the east very quickly the rest of the afternoon. Again, strengthening the southeast corner of Franklin County only. Fairfield and Licking counties, tornado warnings have been extended till 3 o'clock this afternoon. And on the way, and you can see that the strongest force is actually in the southwestern corner of Licking County now. Pretty safe to say that marching of Franklin County is going to be clear here from 2 to afternoon. Extending our tornado warnings till 3 o'clock. We have the warning system running in our studios, and the strongest part of this storm is Pataska, Reynoldsburg, and Pickerington. Buckeye Lake, Interstate 70 to the east. If you march to the east, it'll be in Buckeye Lake for about 15 to 20 minutes. Find out if anybody's going to vote on the lake this afternoon. Torrential rain, high winds, tornado warnings, and severe thunderstorm warnings for virtually every county in the middle part of the state. This core extends from the northwest west, just to the southeast of the widening out. Again, this is the core that has the potential for the tornado. Take a look. It's the most intense part of the storm. We haven't had any confirmations of tornadoes in this part of the line, leaving very much in the way of damage. I think wind speeds mostly at 30 to 50. We're handling that reasonably well because foliage is falling off the trees. The trees should not topple as much as they would, say, during a summertime event like this. Canal, Winchester, my southwest and down the northeastern corner of Ross County, also involved in the most intense part of the storm. And we don't have a tornado warning at this moment for this particular part of the line, but that's going to track across Fairfield County too. This goes to the north of Athens. Again, this part of the storm has stayed strong now for about 2.5 hours, breaking northeast on its fifth north to just about north at this time. And I'm looking for a chance once again to look up now. We don't have a window in our studios. You guys can see what that looks like. Still it's kind of raining, and let's switch out to the State House counter cam too. State House is looking pretty good. It's still raining downtown. Marshall, can you switch sources to that one? Yeah, there it is. Wow. Just give me a window on NBC4 on the square. Looks dark, obviously, and it's raining, but it's not severe in downtown Columbus now, Emily.
We want to mention we've got some schools holding kids, so parents, I'm sure you want to hear about this. Columbus City Schools holding kids until the warning has passed, along with Pickerington, Licking Heights, Canal, Winchester. And we want to remind you, if you have pictures out there, send them to us here at kids.nbc4i.com. Let's get to Marcus Thorpe now. He is out there, and where are you, Marcus, and what are you seeing?
We've moved from Marion south on 23 and now into Delaware, and